Hey everybody, I am on the north side of Randolph Avenue in Macalester-Groveland. Across the street is Highland Park, Carboni's Pizza, and I wanted to take you across the neighborhood lines today to my favorite park in the Twin Cities. So here we are at the corner of James and Davern. You take Davern all the way to the south. You'll hit West 7th once you go down the Davern Hill. And we are in the Macalester-Groveland neighborhood. And Mattocks Park takes up an entire city block. Originally, there was the Mattocks Elementary School here. And I'm not exactly sure what year that was taken down, but this entire block was then turned into a neighborhood park. And what's really cool about this park is, I don't know if it's cool, but what's special about this park is it's not connected to any community center like Groveland or a couple of the other parks that are around the Mac-Groveland or Highland neighborhoods. But the park is great. My wife and I actually lived a couple blocks away from the park before we were married, and we always called it Kid Park because there were always so many little kids playing. And we thought if we ever got a house on Mattocks Park, we would be extremely lucky because you don't need a yard. You just walk across the street and you have this beautiful park. So we have 2 tennis ball courts, half-court basketball court, awesome playground for kids, a really little toddler playground as well, lots of shade, which if you know anything about city parks or suburban parks in the Twin Cities, shade is hard to come by around playgrounds. Mostly they're new builds and they're in the hot baking sun. This is one of the few parks that I've come across that has mature trees and really nice shade for you and your kiddos in the summertime. And then we got this really nice, big, open, grassy field where there are kickball games, frisbee. Macalester College is about half a mile to the north as we approach Macalester Street and James Avenue. And you'll catch college kids here in the summertime playing frisbee or ultimate, hammocks laced between the trees, or people just sitting on the glider, taking in the nice summer or spring days. Mattocks Park is definitely one of the nicest parks, I think, in the Twin Cities Metro, just because it's really quaint, really neighborhoody, great people watching, and there's some really interesting houses that line the street. So if you continue up James, you get to Nelson's Ice Cream and the Walgreens on the corner of Randolph and Snelling Avenue. But just being one block removed from Snelling and Randolph, you really don't hear any of the traffic at all, which is really nice considering you're in the heart of the Macalester-Groveland neighborhood. One of my favorite houses in this particular neighborhood as we get to the corner of Palace and Macalester is this 2-story colonial with the Juliet balcony and then an unbelievable entertaining space in the backyard. How would you like to be able to sit out there in the summertime, hear lots of kids laughing and playing while you entertain, watch TV, and just sort of hang and enjoy what Minnesota has to offer. So here you can see we get more by the playground and we get into the mature trees that line the boulevard or line the street, and then as well on the park side. And so you do get lots of shade, which makes this park feel a lot cooler than some others on those hot summer days. what these houses sometimes lack in square footage, they definitely make up for in character and charm and proximity to restaurants like Carboni's or Plum's, shopping, Walgreens, Nelson's Ice Cream right up the street, Macalester College down the road about half a mile, and just being on the corner of a really cool park. You will see in this neighborhood that some of the really small older houses have been taken down, and some new builds have popped up really all over the Twin Cities over the last 10 years or so. But really in the Macalester-Groveland area, because it's such a sought after neighborhood that people who want to move here and are looking for modern comfort, modern open floor plan, big kitchens, entertaining areas. You know, a lot of these houses don't have that. Smaller, darker, were designed for a different era, different style of living. So lots of people come in here and can still get a relatively cheap house in terms of Twin Cities real estate in a prime location, and then they build something like that, which is just a beautiful new build that pulls from some of the craftsman elements, shaker style shingles, nice eaves, balcony out front, nice covered front porch. But it takes that and it obviously upgrades the inside, but you still get the amazing park views. So this is Mattocks Park, and if you live in the Highland neighborhood, Marion Park neighborhood, South Minneapolis, and you're looking for a 5-minute trek into Macalester-Groveland, you should check this out. It'll be well worth your time. Until next time, better call Casey, bettercallcasey.com. Casey Golden with CB Realty. The number is 651-353-0752. And if you like what you see in these videos, drop a like, subscribe, drop a comment, drop a suggestion of maybe what I can do next, or what I can do better, or what you want to see. And I'll catch you on the flip side.